Leo, Leo, Leo. I am shaking right now because what I am seeing for you in the next 48 hours is making my hands tremble as I hold these cards. 48 hours. Leo. That is all you have to wait before something massive shifts in your favor and people start looking at you like you are a completely different person. Everyone thinks Leo energy peaks in Leo season, but actually, your biggest breakthrough is happening right now in this unexpected timing. And I almost stopped reading because the first card I pulled made me question everything I know about astrology. The Hermit card just flew out of my deck, and this is not about isolation, Leo. This is about you becoming the lighthouse that everyone navigates toward. Oh my goodness, the energy is so intense I can barely focus. In exactly 6 days from today, Leo, someone in your life is going to see you in a completely new light, and the way they look at you will change forever. This is not just admiration, Leo. This is borderline obsession with your transformation, and I need you to trust me on this timeline because what I am seeing is so specific it is giving me chills. The comments are already going crazy, and we have not even gotten to the shocking part yet. Leo, you need to understand that this energy shift happening around you is not random. It is the result of inner work you have been doing that nobody else can see, but the universe has been taking notes. Every moment you chose growth over comfort, every time you picked yourself back up, every single day you decided to believe in yourself, even when others did not, all of that is about to pay off in ways that will literally take your breath away. Let me tell you about Sarah, a Leo viewer who messaged me last week. She said she felt invisible at work for months, passed over for promotions, ignored in meetings, feeling like her ideas did not matter. 3 days after I told her about this exact energy coming through, her boss pulled her aside and offered her a position she did not even know existed. Not just any position, Leo, but one that puts her in charge of the entire creative department with a salary increase that made her cry happy tears in the parking lot. But here's the thing that will blow your mind, Leo. The second card that just appeared is the Nine of Pentacles, and this card is showing me that your transformation is not just going to impress people, it is going to make them realize they need you in their lives. Nine of Pentacles is luxury, abundance, independence, but when it appears in a Leo reading about admiration, it means you are about to become the person everyone wants to be associated with. This is happening in your career sector. Leo, and I am seeing a moment very soon where you walk into a room and the entire energy changes. People stop talking, not because something is wrong, but because your presence has become magnetic in a way it never was before. You know how some people just have that effect where when they enter a space, everyone notices? That is what is coming for you, Leo, and it is happening so fast, you will not have time to prepare for it. The timeline I am getting is crystal clear. Within the next 2 weeks, Leo, there will be a conversation, probably on a Wednesday or Thursday, where someone tells you something about yourself that completely shifts how you see your own power. They are going to point out a quality you have been developing that you thought nobody noticed, and their recognition is going to hit you like lightning. But wait, there is more, and this is where it gets really interesting. The third card showing up is the Ace of Swords. And Leo, this is mental clarity and breakthrough, but in the context of admiration, this means people are going to start seeing your intelligence in ways they never did before. Not just book-smart Leo, but your emotional intelligence, your ability to see solutions where others see problems, your gift for making complex things simple. I am getting chills because I see you in a meeting or conversation very soon where you say something, just one sentence, that makes everyone in the room realize they have been underestimating you. The Ace of Swords is about cutting through illusion, and Leo, you are about to cut through other people's limited perception of who you are and show them your true mental power. The fourth card is absolutely shocking me, and I almost did not want to tell you because it seems too good to be true, but the universe does not lie. The Star card just appeared, and Leo, this is hope, inspiration, healing. But in your reading, it means you are about to become someone's inspiration. Not just admiration, Leo, but actual inspiration where someone looks at your life and decides to completely change their own path because of what they see in you. This is happening in the next 3 weeks, and it is connected to something creative you have been working on quietly. The star card is telling me that whatever you have been developing in private, that project or idea or skill you thought nobody cared about, is about to become the thing that makes people see you as truly special. Let me paint you a picture of what this looks like, Leo. You are going to share something, maybe in a casual conversation or maybe more formally, and the reaction you get is going to be so positive it shocks you. People are going to ask you questions like, "How did you come up with this?" and "Why have you been hiding this talent?" And you are going to realize that what you thought was ordinary about yourself is actually extraordinary to everyone else. Members saw this energy building last week, and the messages I got were insane. One Leo told me she finally shared her photography with friends, and now she has 3 paying clients. Another Leo said he mentioned his cooking skills at work and ended up catering his company's holiday party. This is the energy, Leo. People suddenly seeing talents in you that were always there, but somehow invisible before. The 5th card is making me emotional, and I need you to really listen to this, Leo, because it is going to change everything about how you see your next few months. The Queen of Cups appeared, and this is not the card I would expect in a reading about being admired, but here is why it is perfect. Queen of Cups is emotional mastery and intuitive wisdom. And Leo, you have been developing both of these qualities without even realizing it. People are going to start coming to you for advice, Leo. Not just casual advice, but deep, life-changing guidance, because they are going to recognize that you have something they need. The Queen of Cups in your admiration reading means you are about to become the person others trust with their secrets, their fears, their dreams. This level of trust is the highest form of admiration, Leo, and it is coming your way fast. I am seeing scenario after scenario where friends, family members, even acquaintances start treating you like their personal oracle. They are going to say things like, "You always know the right thing to say," and "I feel so much better after talking to you." And Leo, this is going to happen so consistently, you will start to understand that you have a genuine gift for healing others through your words and presence. This transformation in how people see you is happening because you have been transforming, Leo. The work you have been doing on yourself, the healing, the growth, the moments where you chose love over fear, kindness over judgment, understanding over reaction, all of that inner development is about to become visible to everyone around you in ways that will amaze you. But here is where it gets really wild, Leo, and I hope you are sitting down because this 6th card is going to blow your mind. The 10 of Wands just appeared, and normally this would be about burden and responsibility. But in your reading about admiration, it means people are going to start seeing you as incredibly capable, and they are going to want you to take on bigger roles in their lives. 10 of Wands, in this context, means leadership, Leo. Not the kind where you have to fight for recognition, but the kind where people naturally turn to you because they trust your judgment completely. This is happening at work, in your friend group, maybe even in your family. People are going to start asking you to make decisions, to take charge of situations, to be the one they rely on when things get complicated. I need you to understand that this shift in perception is not temporary, Leo. This is not just a phase where people notice you more. This is a permanent upgrade in how the world sees your value, and it is going to open doors you did not even know existed. The 10 of Wands is showing me that within the next month, you are going to be offered a responsibility or opportunity that proves just how much faith people have in your abilities. The energy around you right now is building like a storm, Leo, and everyone in your orbit can feel it, even if they cannot name it. They are watching you more carefully, listening to your opinions with more attention, remembering things you say in ways they never used to. This is the preparation phase before the big reveal, and Leo, the reveal is going to be spectacular. Let me tell you what I am seeing for the next few weeks specifically. There is going to be a moment, probably when you least expect it, where someone asks for your opinion on something important. Not just asks, Leo, but waits for your answer like it really matters to them. Your response is going to be so thoughtful, so perfectly aligned with what they needed to hear that it changes their entire perspective on who you are. This person is going to tell other people about that conversation, Leo. They are going to say things like, "You would not believe what Leo said to me," and "Leo has this incredible way of seeing things," and word is going to spread about your wisdom in ways that feel almost magical. This is how admiration spreads, Leo. Not through grand gestures, but through quiet moments of genuine connection where you show up as your highest self. The universe is setting up multiple situations where you get to demonstrate your growth, and every single one is going to leave people more impressed than before. I am seeing you handling conflict with grace, offering solutions where others see only problems, staying calm in situations that would stress most people out, and each time you do this, Leo, someone is going to notice, and their respect for you is going to deepen. This is your year, Leo, but more specifically, this is your month. The energy that has been building around you is about to reach a tipping point where hiding your light becomes impossible. Not because you are trying to show off, but because your inner transformation has become so complete that it radiates from you naturally. People are going to start using words about you that they never used before, Leo. Words like wise, inspiring, magnetic, powerful, trustworthy. They are going to see qualities in you that maybe you do not even see in yourself yet, but the universe does. And that is why this admiration energy is coming through so strongly right now. I got flooded with DMs after sharing this exact energy pattern with my private community, and the stories that came back were absolutely incredible. Leos getting job offers they never applied for, being invited to events they thought were out of their league, having people apologize for underestimating them in the past. This energy is real, Leo, and it is building around you right now. The most beautiful part about this whole transformation is that it is happening authentically, Leo. This is not about you changing who you are to impress others. This is about you becoming more you than you have ever been, and people finally seeing what was always there. The admiration coming your way is for your genuine self, and that makes it so much more meaningful and lasting. Your confidence is going to skyrocket, Leo, when you start seeing yourself through other people's eyes over the next few weeks. They are going to reflect back to you your own beauty, intelligence, capability, and strength in ways that heal old wounds about not being good enough or not being seen. This external validation is going to align perfectly with the inner work you have been doing and create a powerful feedback loop of self-love and recognition. I am also seeing romantic admiration for you, Leo, and this might be the most exciting part. Whether you are single or in a relationship, people are going to start seeing you as more attractive, more desirable, more magnetic than before. This is not about physical changes, Leo, though you might have those too. This is about an energy shift that makes you irresistibly appealing, because confidence and self-love are the most attractive qualities anyone can have. For single Leos, this means someone is going to notice you in a completely new way very soon. Maybe someone who knew you before, but never saw you romantically, is going to have a moment where they look at you and think, "Oh wow," and everything changes between you. For partnered Leos, your person is going to fall in love with you all over again as they watch you step into your power. The timeline for all of this is so specific, Leo and I need you to pay attention to these dates because the universe loves to show off its perfect timing. The first wave of admiration hits within 48 hours, like I said at the beginning. The second wave, which is more intense and involves more people, happens around day 6. The third wave, which includes professional recognition and possibly financial rewards, peaks around day 14. But the most important wave, Leo, the one that changes everything permanently, happens at the 3-week mark. This is when someone important in your life, someone whose opinion really matters to you, is going to say something about you that validates everything you have been hoping to become. Their words are going to feel like the universe itself confirming your worth. And Leo, you are going to remember that moment for the rest of your life. I want you to start preparing for this energy shift now, Leo, by really owning who you are becoming. Stop downplaying your accomplishments. Stop deflecting compliments. Stop hiding your light to make others comfortable. The universe is about to turn a spotlight on you whether you feel ready or not, so you might as well step into that light with confidence and grace. Practice receiving admiration, Leo. Because it is coming and it might feel overwhelming at first, if you are not used to being truly seen and appreciated. Let yourself enjoy the recognition. Let yourself feel proud of your growth. Let yourself believe that you deserve all the good things flowing your way. This is not the time for false modesty, Leo. This is the time for authentic self-celebration. The most incredible part about this whole reading, Leo, is that this is just the beginning. The admiration and recognition coming your way over the next few weeks is setting the stage for even bigger opportunities and experiences later this year. People who notice you now are going to remember you when perfect opportunities arise, and your name is going to come up in conversations you are not even part of. I am seeing doors opening, Leo, invitations arriving, opportunities presenting themselves, all because people suddenly understand your value in ways they never did before. This energy builds on itself, so each person who sees your light makes it easier for the next person to see it too, until your reputation for excellence becomes so established that it precedes you everywhere you go. Your life is about to get so much more interesting, Leo, and the best part is that you have earned every bit of recognition coming your way. This is not luck. This is not accident. This is the natural result of you finally becoming who you were always meant to be. The universe rewards authenticity and courage, Leo, and you have been showing both in abundance lately. Personal reading spots filled up so fast when I shared this energy because Leos everywhere are feeling this shift and wanting to understand their specific timeline and opportunities. The collective energy is strong, but your individual path is going to be unique and beautiful in ways that surprise even me. Leo, I am getting goosebumps as I finish this reading because the energy is so powerful and so certain. This is not a maybe. This is not a possibility. This is what is coming for you. The only question is how ready you are to receive all the admiration, recognition, and opportunities flowing your way. Get ready, Leo, because your time to shine is right now, and everyone is about to see exactly why you are so special. The comments are going absolutely insane, and I can feel all of you Leos resonating with this energy. You all feel this shift happening too, and that collective recognition makes it even more powerful. When we align our energy with the universe's plan, magic happens. Leo and you are about to experience more magic in the next month than you have in years. Subscribe now. Your future depends on staying connected to this energy, and I have so much more to share with you about what is coming next. If you want more of this energy, you know where to find me.